Hello everyone, so today is Monday, February 7th. Can you guys notice a new change? I got my hair cut last Tuesday. I don't get my hair cut often, so I decided to get it really short. It's a little shorter than what I would like, but it's okay because it's just gonna grow and it looks okay. So it's not too bad. It doesn't take too much maintenance, so I could just get up in the morning, brush it, and it looks good. It's nice to not have long hair. It's starting to get really annoying. So other than that, let me update you guys on a few things that has been going on. My husband and I, we found an apartment. We found one close to our in-laws, so it's really nice that we're going to be close to them, and it's going to be at a very calm and tranquil neighborhood. Started my third French course last Wednesday, and so far it's going really well. I like my professor. Right now the thing I'm working on is microfiber cloths. I mentioned in the last vlog that I'm going to be doing that, and maybe scrunchies. I still don't know about scrunchies right now. Microfiber cloths have an MOQ of 5, so that means I have to at least buy 5 of one design, which is really good because there are other items out there that you have to have like a higher minimum quantity to be able to make it. Before the end of the year, I did a vlog where I mentioned that I had signed up to try to do an artist alley at a smaller con here called an Adachi Con, but just received bad news not too long ago that they're not going to do it this year because of the new COVID rules and restrictions and stuff, so we cannot do the events. I've been a little bit sad about it because it is con really close and it was small, so it would have been the perfect first convention to try to do artist alley at, but it's just how it is. And one more thing I want to mention is I'm also hoping to maybe make candy shaker charms this vlog. I have an idea that I want to try, and I think if I can pull it off, it'll look really cool. Like, it's gonna be a little different from other shaker charms I've seen and from the ones I made. Not too different, but just something that will make it look cooler or more unique. We'll see if that happens in this vlog or not. But yeah, let me show you guys what I am working on so far. This is Jamie drinking water, and there's some mountains and a flower on top of his head. If you guys have followed me for a while, you might kind of notice this is similar to some mountain animals I made. Here is the sketch I did. I'm thinking about making a sticker and saying drink water on it, but right now I am not sure about that. And here is the microfiber cloth template that was given to us by the owner of the group order, and I'm going to follow this to make sure whatever I want is inside this square. This is how it's going to look. Think about adding some little plants and trees maybe here on the mountains and some clouds. I have the option to make it double-sided, but then it will just be the same design. I don't know if I want the same design on both sides. So if I only go one-sided, one side would have this design and the other side would be white. That's all I'm going to work on tonight. It's getting a little late, so after I work on that a little bit, I'm gonna do some ring fit. Eventually will be probably time to go to sleep and be ready for class the next day. Join me for a little drawing session, and then I'll see you guys the next time I update you guys.
항상 처음은 설레이지 널 보러 가는 길도 마치 구름 위지 너에게 하고 싶은 말을 생각하다가 나 이렇게 내가 바보라는 것을 알게 되었어 참 바보같이 머리부터 발끝까지 콩깍지 가스연한 커피를 들고 햇볕 아래서 널 기다리다 내 마음이 녹은 것 같아 Let's go out in the sun 느낌이 왔어 이 리듬에 맡겨 발걸음에 맞춰 Fly with the wind 이 분위기를 타고 날아가지 못한 곳에 데려가줘 Time after time 사랑을 몰라 말들이 너무 많아 우리 걱정은 나 나는 널 보며 지금 말해 이제 조금 느낄 수 있어 yeah. Alright This feels good You and I think we got something special, and I don't need to try any harder. It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you. Oh, right, this feels good. You and I think we got something special, and I don't need to try any.
True. Speculating, a long time waiting to hear a word back from you. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself, like too much.
My battery is dying. Wow, I should have charged my battery. Today is Sunday, February 13th. Last night I prepared some Wilson sticky notes, so I have to finish that. For the bags that I bought for my stickers and my magnets, they were a little small. So I just ended up cutting the sides of the original backing to make it fit, and it's really close to the heart where they had to be cut, but it's okay. I thought it'd be better just to fix that instead of going back and buying a whole new set of bags, so that was just a better option. So I just finished packing up the order, so we'll also be going to a new home soon. Something I wanted to mention, just something that happens normally to me. I was just wondering if it happens to you guys as well. You know, I am a kawaii illustrator. I draw really cute things, and I'm trying to create more products. For example, there's the washi tape, the acrylic shakers, the lanyards, possibly the microfiber cloth that's going to be coming soon or in a couple of months. And I purchased an item for a friend because it was her birthday on Friday. When you give the gift to them, they see it, they always think that that product is your product. You're the one who made it and it's your art. On the back there's a really cute bunny on it with some clouds, and it's not my art style, but anything that is cute, they assume that you're the one who made it, and I'm just so used to that now. Like, it's the same with my classmates, same with my mother-in-law. Anything that's cute, they assume I made it. The item I gave was a really cute card ID holder. She could put her birth card, her work ID or student ID in there, and it kind of slides open and close. It's kind of, I think it's made out of plastic, but it's really nice. It came with this little cute wire, colored wire thing that you can kind of turn to close it, and with the cute ribbon. Then my other classmate was asking me, why don't you make that item? And I was like, it's not that easy to make something like that. And I think something like that would actually be very expensive to make. I think it'd be a really cool item to look into in the future. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who goes through that situation. I'll show you guys the update on how the artwork for Jamie looks like now. This is how the artwork looks like. I added 2 more flowers to the top of Jamie's head because I wanted to be like the center of attention with Jamie, so I think that's really gonna help that out. I was gonna add flowers to the white parts of the mountain, but I decided against it and just added the shapes. If you've seen my hill drawing, that would look similar to that. If we add the template for the microfiber cloth, as you can see here, everything in the inner square is what is going to be on the microfiber cloth. Yeah, he's pretty much done. All the flag colors are done for that. I think he's super cute. I am planning to turn this to a drink water sticker, maybe without the mountains and with the clouds and the flowers and stuff, but we'll see about that later. Dobie asked me, he's the older wolf guy, he's like, what's your go-to food order when you're hungry? And he listed everything I love. Sushi, fried rice, cheesecake, something else. I don't have a favorite. How do you choose? Sushi. This is how a Nintendo Switch looks. We are Shiba Inuying the Nintendo Switch. My husband loves Shiba Inus. I'm more to this kind of stuff with protective coverings and stuff. He could care less about it, but I really love it. So if it was just my Nintendo Switch, it would be Cinnamoroll, the Cinderella character. Hello everyone, so today is Wednesday, February 16th. I just got home not too long ago from French class and we ordered some takeout food. But before that arrives, I'm trying to send in my files for my microfiber cloth design. I finished it Monday. I also just sent in the group order fee, but let me show you guys how it looks like before I send it off. I didn't mention this, I don't think, but this file is in RGB. Usually when I do art, it would be in CMYK, but the manufacturers asked for RGB, I guess because of the brighter colors. I was going to make Jamie smaller, but I think he'll be okay. The cloud here is going to be cut off, but I positioned the cloud there for a reason. Same with this mountain. I strategically put all the patterns somewhere so it will look nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out, so I'm going to send it off now. I have a duplicate in case I mess up. That way, if I mess up, it's no problem. Here is the catalog that I'm going to send to the person in charge of the group order. This just basically shows her the artwork of the microfiber cloth, what size it is, because there are 2 sizes that are being offered. There's also going to be a 25 by 25 centimeter size microfiber cloth. It was really tempting, but I don't know what people are going to do with the microfiber cloths that huge, so this is the standard size. I think 15 centimeters is about what, 5 to 6 inches. And here is just my Discord name, my full name, the item, how many pieces of the item, and just a note because we are planning to move to the new place June 18th. So depending on what date we receive these will depend on which address it needs to be sent to. So after I send this, we will be good. Today is Dobie's birthday, and look at that! It's so cute! This is the first time I've had a villager had a party, and I really love Dobie. Dobie is so cute. Today is Friday, February 18th. I just had lunch. I had a pasta with some pork in it. It was really good. Today there were no classes because we got 11 inches of snow last night. I didn't think that we would not be in class because here in Quebec or Canada, when there's a lot of snow, unlike in North Carolina where I'm originally from, everything doesn't close. This is one of the rare occasions where I get to stay home because of the snow. It's kind of dangerous because the snow is on top of some really slippery ice. Before the snow started, it was raining and it made everything really icy, very slippery. I'm very lucky I haven't slipped, so today will be a good day to start on candy shaker charms. I kind of have a fancy idea for the candy shaker charms. Before we do that, I have to clean my desk like usual. It never stays clean. Do you guys have trouble with that? I have trouble with keeping this desk here clean. Whenever I don't need something, I just kind of toss it on there because usually I do a lot of my stuff in front of my computer. Let's clean this and let's get started on trying to make some candy shaker charts.
어젯밤에 내가 잘못했어 이제 그만 나를 용서해줘 앞으로 더 잘할게 라고 약속해 baby oh. 나는 어제 내가 잘못한 걸 눈을 뜨고 드디어 깨달았네 baby 왜 넌 너만 보면 감이 자꾸 투정을 부리게 돼 Boy, what do I do? 네가 말투 이쁜 얼굴은 찌뿌둥해지네 지겨워서 내 화를 너에게 푸는 내가 너무 싫었어 이기적이야.
So I decided to take a little break from working on the candy shaker charms. I've been working on the shrink film. The shrink film is usually the hardest part of the shaker charm because I'm using the silhouette to cut out the outlines, but the silhouette doesn't cut all the way through it. What I usually do is I start at a low setting, then I do like 5 or 6 rounds of that one cut, and then I make the blade pressure higher, and then I keep cutting it and cutting it and cutting it. These cookies are so cute and they're so delicious, and they're packed really nice as well. And I discovered these because one of my classmates eats them and she shared one of these with me, and they're like the best thing ever. I don't know why I've never heard of them before. These are sold at the dollar store. If you have a Dollarama, go get these. For the candy shaker charms, I was thinking about switching to using like paper that was laminated. I suggest that for people who can't find shrink film or want to kind of save a little bit of money for buying the shrink film, because shrink film is very expensive. This is the cheapest I've ever found this shrink film. It's the graphics brand shrink film. It was on a discount for $10 Canadian, but then I decided I think I just like the shrink film better. I have some of it because I bought it last time specifically for candy shaker charms. If I switch to maybe cardstock and laminate it with my laminator, I could definitely make a lot more shaker charms, but I think there's like a part of me that enjoys the limited edition of the charms. Yes, there are a couple of art that I always reprint every time I make candy shaker charms. For example, the shooting star and Mr. Sun, I always make one of those because those always sell. And then I'll experiment with some other artworks. This time I decided to use the artwork I just finished of Jamie drinking water, the Jamie mermaid, the flower lemon that I drew a while back, and the egg with the ribbon on it that I drew a while back as well. Making candy shaker charms and making them in a limited quantity of each design tells me which art pieces are popular in my shop. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to get today. Tomorrow my husband and I are going to go to IKEA. We're going to start slowly purchasing things for our new apartment. Impatiently waiting for the stuff I made in October. I'm just super excited about them. It's just taking forever, but this is just how it is when you're part of a group order. It's not like when you're making it yourself. You can send it to the manufacturer, you get a reply back, and then once everything's confirmed, it gets manufactured, and maybe you get it back in a month or two or so. It will get here eventually. This is how they came out after being shrunk, and they look so good. This is the first time I've used the white shrink film. The other ones I've made, I've used the clear shrink film from Silhouette. And when I was cutting them, on the back, a layer was peeling off of it, and I was a little worried about it, but it looks fine. It looks like it just merged with the back, and it looks like nothing was ever wrong, so I'm pretty content with that. And the egg is the biggest one. I think he's bigger than, I guess they're almost the same. And I think I will stop with that for today and restart on this tomorrow after we come back from shopping. Do you guys see that? That's how much snow we got yesterday. That's the ground, and that's the snow. At least it's not slippery anymore. Before we go anywhere, we have to get the snow off. Look at all that snow. What? Oh, the snow is all in my face.
I don't usually cry at all, but wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone.
So we ended up buying a lot more than I thought we did. Bought over $500 of items. I did not expect to spend that much today. It just keeps snowing and snowing. I'm kind of tired of winter now. It snowed so much on Friday, and the snowflakes are extra huge, and there's just so much. Today's Sunday, February 20th, and I've started trying to figure out the shaker charms, and I've figured it out. Basically, I have stuff dangling from the top, and I think it's so cute. If it turns out nice, it'd be really cool. Adds a little extra shaker element to it. I'm going to finish one first to see how it turns out overall. If it looks good, I would take the time to make the rest of them like this. And look at this. This is the first shaker charm I've had in the middle, and it looks so cute. I was debating on if I should make it like the other shaker charms I made before. For example, here's the Captain Froggle I made before. As you can see, this is how the chain looks like for it. The star clips look different, so I think I'll just leave it like this for now. They look so good. I'm so happy. I think it's gonna take at least another day or two to finish because I have to assemble all the pieces in here for these other ones. I have to figure out which beads I want to use, figure out a lot of things. So it'll be a while before I am done with that.
Into the place, a spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then from the A blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you. Across the road. Across the road. Lost and in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get my name in. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel further away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
Hello, so today is Wednesday, I believe February 23rd. Today was a half day because one of the professors was not there today. So I came home, I was able to pack an order I had. I also got to play some Animal Crossing. Also did a TikTok and Instagram reel real quick. And now here I am filming for the studio vlog. I took about 3 or 4 days to make the candy shaker charms, not in like total, but then in a span of 3 or 4 days. I'm really happy with how they look like. Here's the Mr. Sun, for example, and he has a little cute airplane charm, which I've had for a while. My husband and I actually use these airplane charms for our wedding. So I had one laying around and I decided to put it on here because I thought it would be appropriate and really cute. Really like how it looks like. I just want to show you guys how much the shaker charms have evolved since I made them. Here is Kiyosama from Fruits Basket. This is one of the first shaker charms I've made, and it had like this what is this called? I don't remember what this thing here is called. Is it called an eyelet? Before I was taping the back, and it worked okay for the most part, but then it would slowly start opening. But I'm still really proud of this. This is the first time. And the last time I made candy shaker charms, they looked like this. And as you can see in the back, I don't think there's as much as the lemon. I think there's a little bit more. There is one other thing I wanted to try. I wanted to try to make waterproof stickers using the laminate that I bought a while back. I was having a hard time putting the laminate on the sticker sheet because the paper it's on is stiffer than what I'm used to.
Lately I've been thinking about the choices I have made and doubt the life I've chosen for myself. I wonder how it would pan out if I stuck to the status quo and stayed in England. Never know, but when I see my friends, I see them with this golden glow. It seems they can touch the rainbow. I guess I'll never know, never know, never know. Would that be me if I'd stayed in my city? Red, blue and green. Is that how my life would be? Is that how my life would be? And and often we're reminded to enjoy each day and find it in ourselves to show some gratitude for every moment through and through. I try so hard to just be present, mom will slip the adolescence. I can't help but wonder, but I guess I'll never know it. What the other book looks like. Oh, wouldn't that be nice if that was me?
I managed to get the laminate onto the sticker paper with the help of my husband. Thankfully he was there because I was starting to freak out a little bit when I was starting to put on the laminate. You gotta have a bunch of confidence, and I don't have that right now. Here's how one of them looks like. I'm really happy with how they turned out. They're so cute. I did struggle a little bit with the cut lines because I've never cut this out with the laminate on top. So I did take a couple of tries. Hopefully this vlog will be interesting and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!